your career path is different from men, right? And so how can we help from the Commission on that? And so we had this idea that we're discussing with the Parliament, but the Marie Curie grants have it already, which is to have restarting grants. So imagine that you have a baby, and then you go and you spend a year off. How can I get you back to a grant, right? Because if I don't do that, then you will not come back. But also you have to change mentalities. And the other story I wanted to tell was about a meeting I had a couple of years ago, like last year. I was in Norway, and I was with the minister then of education. And he said to me, look, glad that you came, because now my wife is pregnant, we are about to have a kid, and I'm going to take 6 months off. And I said, but you're a minister. Are you going to do? You're going to take 6 months off? And he said to me something that still comes to my mind. He said, look, if I don't take the 6 months off, nobody will vote for me again in my constituency. And then wow. So, so the social pressure also is important. You know, the social pressure in that case in Norway was, look, you're having a baby, your wife stops, you stop. And if you don't do it, you're not a good citizen, right? And, I'm exaggerating, of course, and he was also probably exaggerating the point. But it's important also to talk about it. And, that's why these kind of things that we're doing here today are important. And there should more of that, where you talk, you tell the stories, and you change the attitude. And it takes time. So I think that is a little bit of everything we said. And then to push it a little bit. And then we will get there at some point.